Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to what Bootstrap is. The current version of Bootstrap, as of the time I am recording this video, is version 4. What is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a free, open source HTML, CSS, and JavaScript framework for building responsive websites. A framework is like a scaffold that you can use to build applications around. A framework generally provides some base functionality which you can use and extend to make more complex applications from. There are different types of frameworks for different kinds of things. When a software is open source, it means that the original software code that was used to create the software is freely available and may be redistributed and also modified. So with open source, developers can also contribute to make it better. What are responsive websites? Responsive websites are websites that are designed to automatically adjust themselves to look good on all devices that are used to view them. So regardless whether you're using a small phone, a tablet, or a desktop, the website will look the same in all the devices. That's basically what a responsive website design looks like. The application or the website will adjust itself to whatever device is being used to view it, and it will still look good. Bootstrap is compatible with all modern web browser. As of the time I am recording this video, the current version of Bootstrap is version 4.41. Bootstrap includes HTML and CSS based design templates that you can use for different things like typography, forms, buttons, tables, navigation, modals, image carousels, and so on. It also includes JavaScript plugins. So that's it for this video. In this video, I gave you a quick introduction to Bootstrap. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you the various Bootstrap installation options that you can use on your website or your application. I've got the link to the Bootstrap website displayed. This also guides you to the different installation options available to get Bootstrap on your website or application. So let's take a look at the various installation options for Bootstrap. The first option is obviously to download Bootstrap, and this can include the pre-compiled versions, which includes both CSS and JavaScript files. And the next option is the source file, so you can download the source files. These are the files that have actually been used by the developers to create Bootstrap. This option is only feasible if you intend to customize the Bootstrap or make contribution to the original version. You can also access Bootstrap via a Bootstrap content delivery network. A content delivery network basically will host Bootstrap for you, so there'll be no need for you to install or download Bootstrap. The content delivery network will have a link that you can use on your website or your application to access Bootstrap. There are advantages to using a content delivery network. It makes the website load faster. For example, if your web browser has visited a website that uses the same content delivery network as another application that you're going to visit, then it will already have that cached in memory, so it will not download it again. So that will make the next website you visit load much faster. Another advantage of using a content delivery network is that they are up to date. You don't need to download, you don't need to update anything. It is automatically done by the hosting platform. One slight disadvantage of a content delivery network is that you cannot do offline development because you have to be connected to the internet to access the Bootstrap, which is hosted on the CDN. The next installation option is via package managers. So there are different types of package managers depending on the software. For example, you have NPM for Node, you have Yarn, you have other package managers. So you can use package managers to also install Bootstrap. This is the Bootstrap website. So if we click on this option that says download, it doesn't actually download anything. It just opens up another page where it gives you the various options that you can use to install Bootstrap. So if we scroll down here, this is the first option here where it says compiled CSS and JavaScript, which are already been pre-compiled and ready for you to download and easily introduce into your project. So all you need to do is just download that. It tells you here this does not include documentation, the source file, or any optional JavaScript, which has dependencies, jQuery and Popper.js. So if you're downloading this option via this download button, it will only include CSS and JavaScript. So if you want jQuery and Popper.js, they have to be downloaded separately. If I scroll down the page, you got the other option for the source file. So if you're hoping to customize Bootstrap from the original source files, then this option might be suitable for you. Or if you want to contribute to the original source file, then this option might be suitable for you to download. And then we have the Bootstrap option. So the way the Bootstrap CDN works, you just copy, there's a copy option here. You just copy the link and drop it on your website, and that will make Bootstrap available to you. There are different types of CDN, Bootstrap CDN, and you have Google. Google has its own CDN. Microsoft also has its own CDN. So depending on the CDN you use, you can download the link, but the process is basically the same. They will have a link for you to copy and link on your website. Another way to install Bootstrap is via the package managers. There are different package managers you can use depending on your preference, and you can use that to pull in the Bootstrap source file. So it also gives you a guide as to how to install the various package managers. So if you're using NPM, it tells you here how to install it, and it gives you some also information on what is required. If you're using Yarn, it tells you how to install it. And then if you're using Ruby Gems, it gives you that as well. And also if you're using Composer, it tells you how to install it. And if you're using Nugget, it tells you how to install it. So feel free to read through this page. It gives you a guide on the different installation options for Bootstrap.